Nah, this stays at home though. I'm not gonna bring this to work because that wouldn't look right, I guess.
So this TikToker stabbed her McDonald's manager after being sent home on her shift, and her mental health decaying was documented on her social media leading up until this point. So today at a quiet Detroit McDonald's, a devastating scene unfolded, forever changing the lives of those connected to 39-year-old manager Jennifer Harris, a beloved single mother of 6, who tragically passed away at the hands of her own employee. Known for her warm smile and tireless dedication to her family, Harris was a pillar in her community, juggling long shifts to provide for her kids. But 26-year-old rapper Risen Phoenix now faces charges for murder when she turned a routine workday into a complete nightmare, stabbing Harris with a knife 15 times in a chilling act that left the fast food joint stunned in silence after the screams ended. It all started earlier today when Phoenix, a part-time worker with a growing social media following, was sent home for slacking on her duties. Frustrated, she took to social media, posting a heated TikTok rant.
Early yesterday, I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. It isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in this store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial. And then throughout the day, she keeps on, like, putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That's gonna have to stop. She's a bully. If she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me, I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop.
So after this completely unhinged TikTok rant, instead of cooling off, Phoenix went home, grabbed a kitchen knife, and returned to the McDonald's, her face partially hidden under a hood. But surveillance footage captured her storming in, heading straight for Harris, who was behind the counter, unaware of the storm about to hit. The targeted attack was swift and relentless, leaving Harris with no chance to escape. A quick-thinking customer, witnessing the chaos, pulled out a pow-pow and held Phoenix at bay until police swarmed the scene. Phoenix was taken into custody, her hands handcuffed, and her demeanor oddly calm. At her arraignment, she pleaded not guilty. Her lawyer argued she was under immense personal stress. Online, people are baffled, with some commenting on her courtroom appearance, wondering how she's allowed a wig in jail. So her attorney pointed to a turbulent home life, which was witnessed in some of her TikToks, which she documented. So let's watch this.
I'm playing my peaceful music so I don't have to listen to you doing this, and you're interrupting my music, calling my phone. Please leave me alone.
You told me you never ignored me.
Stop. Stop. Please. Please leave me alone. I don't want to you. I don't want.
So the lawyer detailed how Phoenix was struggling in a relationship marked by domestic issues, which may have pushed her to a breaking point. Phoenix's social media paints a vivid picture of her unraveling state of mind, like this video.
I was wrongfully treated today at work. I was literally physically tapped on a lot of times. My name kept getting called. I was doing a great job. I kept getting sabotaged, tempted, so my button can get pressed and I can go out of character. So although I went out of character, all I could say was stop talking to me. That's all I could say. Stop talking to me. And to walk into my space, still bothering me, and I said, get away from me. Please get out of my space if you don't mind. I can't talk right now. And you still continue to touch me. That made me very unhappy. It was ridiculous. because I know that I'm a great person, and I know I won't be tolerating that. So since they decided to bully me, let the universe show them what's next, because it wasn't right. It was ridiculous. And there will be hell to pay for that. Without a doubt.
These disturbing posts have definitely sparked debates online, with some followers suggesting she needed medication or professional help long before this tragedy. And I mean, personally, this looks like all the signs were there.
So the manager at McDonald's, Jennifer Harris is her name, 38 years old, 6 kids. And I just came from watching the employee videos. Clearly, this girl needed to be on some type of medication. And I'm reading the comments and a lot of people saying you have to watch how you treat people. And that is true. That's true. But I'm going to be honest with you. If you was working at McDonald's, you could have went got you a job at Jack in the Box or Wendy's. You could have left there. You left and went got a weapon and sliced this lady like pizza, poking this lady to where somebody was there, like another person, a customer that saw what was going on, and he had to shoot in the air to stop you, and that still didn't stop you. And then you take off and you run. I hope you get exactly what you deserve. Because before that, a few days, you was talking about you not getting your hours and being sent home early. That's what you was mad about, those 40 hours. But I don't want nothing to ever make me that mad where I feel that I want somebody to be here with their children or don't have wind in their body. That's not your decision. You could have went and found you another job. But this mental health is real. These people need to be on their medicine. They don't want to take their medicine because they don't like the way the medicine make them feel. A woman didn't deserve that. And I understand y'all may say, watch how you treat people. That is so true. But you still didn't have to take this lady life. You could have went found another job. Now you're going to be sitting in jail for the rest of your life. And if I was the family, I will make sure of that. Just because you felt that you wouldn't get enough hours and you felt that, oh, she was brushing you the wrong way, whatever the case may be, you could have went found you another job and you did not have to take that lady life. That was so unnecessary. The family is in so much pain looking at her daughter on the news talking, saying she was a good mother. Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed. Y'all go look up the story. I'm not making no excuses for that woman. You can tell something was going on with that woman. And I bet you any kind of money we're going to find out that she should have been on meds.
Yet Phoenix's claims of workplace mistreatment don't quite add up, because coworkers noted she was often distracted filming TikToks like this one at work. Phoenix now faces life in prison with a staggering $25 million bond. Her not guilty plea has only fueled public curiosity, as her social media presence, once a platform for her rap dreams, now serves as a haunting archive of a life spiraling out of control. From her unhinged rants to her bold music, the signs were all there, but no one could predict they'd lead to such a heartbreaking outcome. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.